Hey guys, E3's been happening the past few days, and I've been paying a lot of attention to Nintendo's presentation. Not just the main part of their presentation, but the live stream they've been doing like all freaking day. I have Tuesdays and Wednesdays off, so I got to see a lot of the first and the second day, and there was a lot I was excited about. So I don't have a Switch yet, but there's more and more reason to get one. So first of all, Mario Odyssey looks really good. They explained a lot more about the game, the whole hat mechanic where you can take over certain things in order to kind of get around the power up system. They said there's only really the 3 hit to hit 6 hit heart upgrade. And other than that, there's not really any power ups outside of, taking control of basically everything. But that was a cool mechanic. It also seems like there's a lot of the exploration bits about Super Mario 64 that I liked. And really, with all the worlds, it reminds me of a lot of different Mario games pressed into one. Not so much Sunshine, but Galaxy and Mario 64. There was a lot in there. So looking really forward to that. I knew that was going to be a game that would interest me, but what came out of nowhere for me was the Mario Rabbids game. There is I think it's Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, which is a long name, but I saw this and I was like, is this a goddamn tactical RPG starring Mario characters? That is so it was so niche, but so my niche of like tactical RPG games and also Mario characters. Maybe it's a little simplified, maybe it's not. We'll see. But the more I looked at it, the more I realized it was kind of XCOM, Enemy Unknown. So I don't know if everyone knows what XCOM is. I barely know what XCOM is, but my story with XCOM is I played this really weird esoteric computer game from the mid 90s at like a Boy Scout camp out that was lock-in, so it was inside a building, had electricity. But anyway, someone brought their computer and I played XCOM and I had no idea what the hell I was doing and I got destroyed brutally. But it was a really interesting game and I followed a Let's Play later to see what it was about. But basically XCOM is like tactical RPG, but involving like aliens and blasters and cover-based stuff. So basically, they took the cover elements from that and the lasers and stuff from that, not necessarily the aliens, and put it into a Mario game. Like it's such a weird combination of things, but it is like so right up my alley. So if it's good, that's probably going to be my third game for the system. Did not see it coming. I heard there was a bunch of leaks about it, but I didn't hear anything about it until I saw the live stream, and I was like, "What is this thing? This looks amazing!" So, really looking forward to that. There was a lot of other news that they didn't necessarily show a lot of, but it sounds like things like a core Pokemon game, whatever that means, will be coming to the Switch, which makes sense considering this is a handheld system. So I imagine if the Switch is a big success, maybe there's not another handheld system to replace 3DS. I don't know. We'll see. But it does make sense that Pokemon would come to that if you were thinking with that logic. But it sounds like there's going to be a core Pokemon game at some point in time. I'm sure they're working on it. And it's way too early to show unless it's a port of the latest ones. I don't know. There's going to be another Metroid Prime, which is cool. And a Metroid game is coming to 3DS. It's a sort of a reimagining of the second Metroid, which I've never played. So that'll be cool. I don't know if that'll end up on my 3DS. There is a Kirby game coming for Switch, and what I liked to see about that, because I like the Kirby series, my favorite being Kirby Superstars, I'm sure that's most people's, but Kirby Co-op is pretty fun. It's not a game that's terribly taxing, so it's kind of fun to chill and play with one, or I guess I think this one has co-op of up to 4, so multiplayer games are definitely going to be games I want on my system, so I want games I can play with my friends and my wife, so that's definitely going to be a good thing. So excited to play Legend of Zelda, excited to play Mario Odyssey, excited to play the tactical RPG game Mario Rabbids, and excited for Kirby. So I think good things are coming in the Switch's future. I'm curious how many more systems they will add after this holiday year, because I'm guessing it's gonna be a big one.